Taurus, what's good, Taurus? What's up? I'm just dropping in because I got some tea that we're going to dive into today. If you're watching this on replay, welcome to the Taurus channel. If you're watching this during the live, shout out to all of you guys in the comment section. All right, let's see. So I kept hearing the song Kalani, Water. So if any of you guys are familiar with that song, um, I had to pull it up. I didn't know the lyrics. So when I pulled up the song, y'all, this is a very interesting reading. But more importantly, we're going to get down to the bottom of what this energy is all about and see if we can get you some spiritual guidance in regards to this situation, especially when it comes to matters that may be sensitive topics or just topics in general in regards to your love life. Um, this energy is savage. Okay. So I got some calm ambiance in the background. So hopefully y'all are calm as well. And we're going to jump right into it. So what's up, my? What's up, Elohim? Melissa? So there's some smoke screens, there's some illusions, there's some projections, and it's um so we're going to cut through the smoke screens and we're going to get rid of it and dispel that energy once and for all. So that's the objective for today's live stream. Um, not allowing any smoke screens, any mirrors to form and block any blessings and, future prosperity for you. Okay. Especially when there seems to be some type of emotional tie where it's not loyalty, it's principle, right? So there may be family involved, it may be other people where it's like on principle, there's just certain things that you wouldn't do if it's your friend or if it's a best friend or if it's a family member or something like that. It feels like there's principles that you personally, lines you wouldn't cross, all right? Um, so I feel like that may be the only thing that may be triggering, not so much as you to care about anything else, but it does seem as if there's people that you may personally respect or you may personally feel like um y'all have a great relationship, right? Mutual relationship. And if it feels like things were withheld from you while people are still smiling in your face, that a Taurus don't like that. Okay, so whether you're doing this, Taurus, or it's being done to you, I feel like the principle of the matter may be the triggering part. So just brace yourselves for that. But outside of that, I will tell you that the energy is savage. Okay, ratchet a little bit. What's up, Natalie's? What's up, Vixen? Hey y'all, hey y'all. Okay, so the song that I got, I'm gonna tell you again, was Kalani, Water. So at first, when I first heard the song, I kept hearing water. You know the little chorus part, and I never really listened to the lyrics. But Kalani is also, I think, a Taurus as well. So I just thought it was interesting. I tapped into it, and child, boo. Let me tell you. So let me see. You could be dealing with a water sign, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. You don't have to be. But I feel like the Pisces energy represents the spiritual connection. Okay. So there are spiritual cords, there are spiritual ties, and there are things that are in that 12th house imagination type of energy, right? Then you have the Scorpio energy, which is dark occult, which is also mirror magic, which is also sex magic, which is also all of those things that is can be on your head or thoughts that can be running through your head. So if you've been feeling certain thoughts, okay, I feel like someone is using sex magic to manifest either a sit down with you, a face to face with you, or some type of confirmation through a third party connection. All right. So let's get into the lyrics, y'all. Okay. I'm going to skim through it. Um, Somebody as well, I was picking up on somebody may undress. So somebody could be a dancer, stripper, or something like that. Someone could have had a mishap with um, a vixen as well. That's what I was hearing. And then Valentine's Day is significant. So something about this week, Valentine's Day is significant. Something that there's like this series of events that are about to play out. And it's all triggered from a decision that is made, a conversation that is had on Valentine's Day. Take that how it resonates. All right, so this is what the lyric says. This song is by Kalani. You can listen to it. It's called Water. Swimming with a Pisces every night. Ain't really that deep, but he deep inside. Head like a Scorpio, shy like a Pisces, like a Cancer. Water all in them planets. He said, I want to undress you. I want to impress you, but I ain't gonna press you. I want to undo the things I said before. So strong on the reconciliation energy that's also coming through. And then she goes on to say, I ain't been this wet in years. And then she goes, water, 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 water. It's the way you drink it, all like you're thirsty. Tie me up, pin me down, show me no mercy. Nibble on it, kissing it like a Hershey. You could be the boss, I'll let you work me. I'll let you finish on the tat. It says tsunami. Bust down on your future baby mama. Bust down. Fucking in a whip. Top off. Do a quick dick drop off. Guess your old bitch is all talk. I ain't never seen it on soft. Goddamn, I want to undress you. I want to impress you. But I ain't going to stress you. I want to undo the things I said before. All right. So the lyrics go on to say water, water, water. So we're going to do a them versus you and see what all of this is about. At first, like I said, I thought this was like your energy, Taurus, but then I had a vivid visual where there's a feminine energy that intentionally is thinking about you during intercourse, either with somebody that you desire, someone that you want to be with, or this is someone that you used to be with. Take it how it resonates. It's going to be different, but I'm not going to keep flipping it too many times because I kind of want to hold the connection and see exactly what is what. Hmm. So you know how like with soul ties. Okay, let's talk about soul ties for a second. A lot of times your psychic abilities or your psychic gifts are heightened, right? Throughout intercourse. So you've probably been a Taurus that's extremely sensitive where you can tell what somebody else has been up to based off of like the thoughts that be coming to your head. All right, you may be feeling someone else's anxiety, someone else's worry, someone else's problems. And then you feel like it's your own, but it don't belong to you. It's really somebody else that wants to send you a spiritual message. But I feel like the plot thickens. Okay? So let's see who exactly this energy is. Spirit, which deck you want me to use? We're going to use this one. Let's see who this energy is. No, these decks ain't gonna work. Where the other deck at? Stuff is getting really hot. As something is getting really hot. All right. I feel like somebody's trying to make you mad. Mm. All right, Spirit. Who is this energy that we are tapped into? Okay. So whoever this person is, it says mother, but this is someone, it's in reversed. All right, so we have selfless love, nurturer, source of life, maternal patience, comforter, and that's in reverse. So whoever this person is, they are either they're not a mother, so they have no kids, all right? And the song did say something about future, wanting to be like a future potential baby mother or something like that. This is also can be someone that is a distorted feminine energy. All right. They want to have a future. They want to settle down with you. Um, or this is someone else that's trying to be you, Taurus. If you're a feminine watching this, but if you are a masculine, Taurus, this is someone that wants to be with you. You may have been nurturing this person, caring for this person, providing for this person. Yeah, helping them like clean themselves up, helping them fix themselves, get themselves together. You may have been loving on them in that particular way. That's what I'm picking up on for whoever this person is. So, they're so they have like an emotional, you're coming off masculine Tauruses, you're coming off like in daddy or father energy. So this person is viewing you um where you provide some type of masculine daddy issues connection. This person is stuck on you. All right. If you are a feminine, this is someone that is jealous of you. Okay. We have reader. This person could be a reader. Okay. Or they listen to your story. Or they have read things that led them to believe that you are, there's a potential person out there that your masculine is aspiring to be with. So they're reading into your life, they're looking into your life, and they feel as if they're trying to get closer and closer to you in the spirit with that Pisces energy. All right, Taurus, show me Taurus's energy specifically. So that's why I kept picking up mirror, mirror. Okay, so this person is trying to mirror you, doppelganger your energy, feminine Taurus is. Okay, let me show me Taurus energy. Oh well, damn. You're not Taurus energy is saying that you're not you're not accepting any messages. You're not carrying any messages for this person. You got courier in reverse, messenger of connections, delivery, information, transmission, gift. So I feel like you're not even allowing this person into your psyche. You're not allowing this person to communicate with you in any form or fashion. It's not your problem. You're not giving them advice. You're not helping them. Um, you're not telling them what's going on. You're not even, if this is a third party energy, you're not even, you have a strong boundary when it comes to this person even trying to convey something about your person to you. So, what I feel like is happening, let's say you're a feminine Taurus, right? You're a divine feminine Taurus. This karmic feminine is using moon cycles, okay? Intimately interacting with toys, okay? The toys that they're showing me are like actual people. So they're sleeping with random people to spiritually use that person's masculine energy to connect. But they're not trying to connect with the masculine that you're connected with, divine feminine. They're trying to overstep that person and find you in the spirit and communicate directly to you. They're trying to manifest a direct message with you, like numbers. Like the more they feel like they manifest this, they're pretending like whoever they're sleeping with is your masculine. I know this sounds so confusing, but stay with me, okay? Like a dummy doll. They're having dummies step in, but it's to get closer to you in the spirit. What about you is so different? What about you? What are those qualities, those attributes that you possess? How can I look like you, talk like you, be the fairest of them all like you? That's what someone is out here doing. All right. This Taurus energy here, they know how to cut themselves off when they have their cutoff game is super strong. Okay. We have player at the bottom of the deck. Socialite of charm, elegance, expert of romance, leisurely life. So I'm picking up on a masculine Taurus energy that is curbing someone, ignoring someone's advances. That person is misusing the spiritual realm to figure out who this masculine Taurus is possibly connecting with spiritually. Okay. And sheesh. Masculine Tauruses. There's something going on with your energy as well. While all of this is happening, masculine Tauruses, this is also the intention, right? The intention behind this spell work, the intention behind this illusion is the more you close off to this particular karmic energy, the less you're able to connect spiritually with your divine counterpart. Okay? Which also leaves your divine feminine vulnerable in some capacity. I feel like this whole intention is to turn you off, divine masculine, Tauruses that are watching. This entire spell is intended to detour you from going towards somebody, to detour you from feeling as if there's any future hope with someone that you may be interested in. Okay, so it's going both ways, and I tried to break it down as best I could for both Taurus, masculine and feminine, because both do watch this channel. So take it how it resonates. So whatever fire, okay, whatever intensity that's been cultivating between these divine counterparts, the karmic's objective here is to tear you both apart. Now, I gotta talk specifically to divine feminine because there's an event coming up very soon, and it feels as if you're going to be caught off guard about something. That's what I'm picking up on. Um, Divine Feminine Taurus, okay? You have a third party energy that's connected to an ex. Some of y'all, if you're single or if you're in a relationship, either you single or you're in a relationship, either you have an ex or you're in a relationship, okay? There's a third party person that has eyes for your person. Your person, as in, if you're in a relationship, Taurus, feminine, there's someone at this person's job. There's someone at this person's in their route, whatever route they take. If they go, I don't know, wherever they go, majority of the time, they could be a delivery person, work for FedEx, UPS, or something. There's a feminine energy, all right, not gender, but feminine in energy that's distorted, that has their eye on your person if you're in a relationship already. And they're seducing your person to take a detour and potentially cheat around Valentine's Day. I feel like this distorted feminine may be a friend of a like your friend, or a friend of your sister or your cousin or your nephew, something like that. Is a friend of a friend that is close in proximity of you, that is trying to seduce someone that you are in a full-fledged relationship with, or working to get to know, or something like that. But y'all have to be in a relationship for that dynamic to even be something significant. And that would be where you would be triggered. So that's an event that's being foreseen, foreshadowed here in the dynamic where this is an ex situation. Okay, if you have an ex and you still have to be cordial with someone or talk to an ex Taurus, they have a third party energy that wants to meet you, but that ex doesn't want them to meet you. So they're manifesting a face to face or a sit down or something like that through your ex. All right. So in that type of situation, this could be where now you have to deal with situations where this person may request to meet you. If you have kids, they may request to meet your kids or something like that. I am seeing some type of event like that. However, what you need to know is that your intuition is going to be telling you that this feminine is cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. However, anything that you do to kind of like put boundaries around what you feel comfortable accepting or whatever, if you're single and you're co-parenting and shit like that, this feminine is not a nice person, but they're gonna like flip the script and make it seem as if, oh, you just don't want them around them or something, to that distorted perspective. All right. So again, that's still a foreseeable outcome of you, spirit pretty much trying to tell you to keep your cool. All right. Because there's so much more behind the story that you don't know. So it's like, be wise as a serpent, but as gentle as a dove in this particular situation, because this feminine is looking for certain telltale signs that validates whatever your ex is telling them. Okay? They're looking for a reason to pop off, or they're looking for a reason to create drama in your life. Okay? And it's because they're tired of feeling, this feminine is tired of feeling like they're playing backseat or like they're playing second fiddle. Hold on. Okay, so what I was saying was, right? They are this ex of yours doesn't want this person to talk directly to you. They don't want this person having anything connection with you. And the reason why they don't want them having connection with you is because they're telling that person that you are evil, that you um be stalking them, and that they're trying to protect that person from you or something like that. Okay. Hold on a second. Oh, sorry, y'all. Um so this person is feeling like this person is lying. Okay. They feel like this person is lying and that they have their own narrative, and so because they can't get this person to let y'all cross paths, they feel like this person is either two things is either happening. Either they still in love with you or that they using them and they playing them. So they're really eager to meet you. They're really eager to cross paths with you. All right. Now, like I said, these are still friends of a friends or friends of family members or something like that where um there's some type of conflict of interest where I don't necessarily feel like you care about any of all of that. The problem here is that, hmm, the problem here, someone feels like they're being used. Yeah. And because they feel like they're being used, either this person is playing them or you're the bad guy. So, wow. So this person gonna play like, oh wow, I didn't know we was gonna be in the same place at the same location. They're manifesting this. They're trying to catch this person off guard. And there is someone that is playing a neutral party. Like, oh, I don't have nothing to do with this. I'm just, it's not my personal business. I'm not even gonna get involved into it. But more than one person knows exactly how this is all gonna play out. The objective here, this person, what you need to know is in your situation where you're dealing with an ex dynamic, your ex found themselves with somebody just with everything that they projected onto you or told you that you were, they found someone that was 10 times worse than you. Okay? Turned around, that person won't let them go. So now they want to come into your life, not to necessarily be with you. No. They want to come into your life, use you as the target. Okay? They're hoping that if they pretend like they didn't know you and this other person was going to be in the same vicinity, that you will scare this other distorted feminine off and they'll leave that person alone for good. Worst case scenario, right? That would be what the worst case scenario is, because they really want this person to be turned off by them, but they can't get that person to break up with them. They can't get that person to leave them, and they're afraid of this person because this person is El Loco. I'm telling you, this could have been someone's employee. This could have been someone's employee or someone's there's something that this person used to do as a job. Either they hired them to perform a job or a service and that person can't take a resignation. Something about an ex was messing with they were performing some type of service or some type of work or some type of consultation or being some type of bodyguard or stand in or fill in for a situation, and it became intimate or romantic in a certain way, and now this person feel like they can't get that person to leave them alone or to walk away. This is a case of obsession. Okay, y'all, if y'all ever saw the movie with Beyonce, this is that type of case of obsession. And so this person, your ex, is hoping that they could use you as like an innocent bystander. Because you know, Taurus, y'all don't like to clear up no rumors. Y'all don't like to explain nothing. You're not finna go back and forth, tit for tat with people and be trying to clear the air or any of that shit. You're not gonna overact or overstep or ask questions that you don't want, that you don't really give a damn about. And a lot of people use that as, well, we just gonna blame it on Taurus, because by the time Taurus actually says what happened, the situation already go down. And that's kind of like how you're being used. Okay. So Taurus, you're gonna be like, what? What are you talking about? I don't even know what the fuck is going on. And that's the whole objective. So that's someone's plot, their plot twist here. Now, the best case scenario, this person is hoping that this situation coerces you to want to fight for them, coerces you to want to like defend your position in whatever role you used to play in their life. They're hoping that you would come to their defense or you would come to their aid. But look, Avenger in reverse. You're not trying to resolve no one else's issues. You're not trying to understand none of their plot. But whatever you do for your career, okay, you can't help but to run into this situation. So let's say you work at a job and this person, you can't get rid of them, right? It's a free country. They can go wherever they want to go, right? So boom, y'all end up in the same vicinity somewhere, some way, somehow. And it's like, oh shit. Now, I feel like you're still neutral, but something is where you're going to be able to see the plot right as it's unfolding in front of your eyes. Okay. You're going to be able to see the plot. Yeah, when this happens, you're out in like the community event. You're at a community. You're in a public setting. There's multiple people there. Um, there may be, you know, drunk men or women with sober words. You know what I'm saying? Someone's hoping that if you happen to bring someone around publicly, that that person feels the negativity so much on them to the point where they leave you alone, especially if you're a masculine Taurus. You have someone that either used to work for you or they're hoping that they're kind of like working behind the scenes to bring old people that you don't really fuck with to, like, telling you miraculously y'all all show up at the same place at the same time. And they're hoping that all of the evil eyes and projections affects someone to the point where that person be like, oh no, I don't want nothing to deal with this. I like, you know, especially with diviner here. So if you are sensitive to energy, right? And you're in a room where you can tell it's just toxic or it's just evil. You have someone close to you, masculine Tauruses, that is a friend to you, coworker to you, colleague of yours, and they're hoping that the dark energy that this person picks up on will run this person off without them having to pretty much do anything. So it's like problem solve. They get away situation hands clean without having to really tell you how much they really feel. And this is someone that you have a career with or you have to see every day because of your career. You get what I'm saying? So you have a dog that's going to carry a bone. I'm also seeing someone, this person may, like, it's like an inside job. There's something about an inside job. They're planning on having like the bartender or something like that put something in somebody else's drink and then catch something on camera and to make, is this like a scene out of Carrie? I feel like someone is really thinking of something really sinister. They're like, I wonder what this person will do under the influence. So this is also like telling you to Percy Jackson. Percy Jackson. Lotus flower. That's what I'm hearing. Lotus flower, Percy Jackson. Don't eat nothing, don't drink nothing, or something like that. But you're going to be spiritually protected because I feel as if this is the intention here is to make the both of you afraid to come together because of the distractions, because of the stories, because of the lies. But this spiritual leader, this spiritual shaman, that's like an energy. I feel like this is a more of an energy than a person that is overseeing this connection, is letting you know that you're going to be protected. Nothing can really harm you. Nothing, whatever they project, it's going to have like, let's say, for example, someone was planning on affecting you through something that you eat or drink. The As they're passing you the cup drops. You get what I'm saying? There's going to be so many things that occur that you will know. Okay, that's what your spiritual team wants you to know. Mhm. Right as the event is about to happen, certain people that were hired to do some shady shit, they fall sick right before the event. That's like stuff like that happening. All right, someone records something and then the whole phone cracks. You get what I'm saying? There's so many things that that's going to be happening simultaneously even though you're going through the thick of it. Okay? I'm also seeing that somebody may start hallucinating, but it ain't going to be you, Taurus. No, not none of y'all. But if somebody is going to literally yeah, because we have doctor in reverse and we have drunkard. So it's like someone may start literally, they gonna see that spirit trying to swindle you is gonna backfire. And it's like this person's gonna be asleep, but they're gonna have like the worst dreams they've ever had. I am seeing something about like something is being written, something is being forged. Something about a vendor here is significant. Um, I'm hearing as we speak, something is being signed. Something has already been written. Something has already been prophesied. You're protected. No weapon formed against you shall prosper. Okay. Yeah, something about a girl fight, arguments, physical fight, at war, competing. Somebody competing with you, Taurus, because you're uninterested, is gonna try to create. It's like somebody gonna try to start some shit, right? And then they just gonna start fucking choke on the ice or some shit. It's some weird stuff happening. People that's trying to cock block. I'm seeing it. They're gonna walk. They're gonna run away from you. Yeah, your light irritates their demons. They're just gonna be like, oh, it's like right when they try it. Whoever comes up against this protected divine union, as we have the carrier. We have the carrier, the diviner, and the shaman. I just see two people completely like their facial expression is like a poker face. All right. And right as all of these different plots and strategies are playing out, it's being like you're going to witness the manifestation of its derailing every single time because y'all are supposed to be at this particular event. Y'all, this can't be blocked. This can't be stopped. We have love on the brain, dreaming, fantasizing, daydreaming, nostalgia. The connection that you share with someone, there's like these groupies and stuff like that. They won't be able to come between this at all. And y'all gonna be moving in silence. I'm telling you. Karmic friends. There are people that are your friends that are not your friends. All of it's going to come to a head. Yeah, we have cyberbullying. They've been playing two sides. Very risky business. So someone go to casino. Something about a casino could be significant. All right. A lot of this may happen like during like in passing time, okay? I feel like somebody's going to try to get you to like spend all your money to like pass time by and stuff like that. So watch out for that one person, because there is one person specifically that may be like, "Oh, let's go down to the bar, let's go to the casino." They're they're like a third party, especially if you've ever forgave them and you've had a talk with them before and they're just saying, "Well, in the meantime, let's just go sit here and wait." That person is fake. They fake smiling in your face. They still holding a grudge from something that may have happened years ago. Especially if they lost everything and they wanted you to like take care of them or financially help them out of a pickle. Or I heard a pickle. I don't even talk like that. Hold on one second. All right, I'm back, y'all. I had to knock at the door. All I can say is the door is again. All I can say is it feels like a movie trailer is playing out. So either I'm tapped into the next movie that's about to come out, and it feels like some Mission Impossible type of shit, or this is really happening. Spirit said it's happening. Oh, it's happening. Okay, okay, just making sure, because I mean, goddamn, Taurus. Just you wait and see. That's what Spirit's saying to me. Okay, so I think we got the plot. Y'all right? Y'all know what they're planning. So keep your cool, move in silence, but do not run away from the don't run away from the altercation. Let your spiritual team show you just how protected you are. Let your spiritual team show you just how covered you are as you walk through the valley of the shadow of the death. Period. I couldn't even ring that right. Let me ring it properly. Sorry, I just picked up the whole thing. Anyway, moving on. Because you've been delayed far too long. And something is past due. Okay, this is getting old. Yeah, we got the Ace of Cups. All right, Spirit. What do you need Taurus to know? What do you need Taurus to know? Don't look back. Don't look back to anything that has ended. Anything that broke you. Don't look back. Don't ask yourself if you're doing the right thing. If you gave it your all. Once your intuition gives you an inclination that something is over, let it be over. So confirmation for anyone that is wondering, like, did I give it everything? Should I? If you've been having any thoughts of projection, they don't belong to you. It's someone else trying to um, manifest back into your life to waste your time, and it's because they're going through financial issues. Yeah, this person is bankrupt spiritually, mentally, emotionally. They have nothing for nothing. They're empty. Look at that. And the devil. And so they're spiritually communicating with you or trying to see what you up to, what you about to be doing next, who you spiritually connecting with, because they can sense that you have emotionally moved on. All right. And they're shaking in their boots. Even if you find out that there's certain people that are involved, that are aware, they didn't tell you, even if they're your close friends, family, it don't even matter. Let them all have each other. The fool in reverse. Don't be a fool trying to defend your principles on what you would never do and how something is right or wrong. Don't let family and friends hold you or hold you back. Okay? From feeling like, how could people be so. You're a good person. That's what Spirit is pretty much saying. And good people tend to have their heart dragged. Okay? But you also, what makes you more of a good person is the fact that you don't hold on to no baggage. You come across these situations time and time again. How many times? A lot. How many times have you given people to fuck you over? A lot. Mhm. And you can forgive people without. See, good. Okay. Earth angels, kind-hearted, natured people have a tendency of, like, when you forgive, you genuinely forgive, so you let it go, but you don't let go of the lesson. Like, you don't let go of the reality that you don't have to continue being with that person. You don't have to continue being in their environment, you know? Maintaining a friendship, maintaining a relationship. You don't have to continue reinvesting in anything that broke you. And you can forgive the people involved or situations, and you are still a good person. You feel me? You are still a good person. And the reason why I'm saying that is because you have the Ten of Pentacles. And it's hard to let go of people you grow up with. It's hard to let go of family. Like, you have this thing where it's like, I would never do that to my family. I would never do that to my friends. I would never do that to the people that I love. And so on this journey, you've been learning that no matter how much you forgive, no matter how much you try to be a good person, the lesson for you has always been to learn how to forgive, let go, learn the lesson, and release the need to make it right, to fix it. All right. Fixing it doesn't mean that y'all have to be together, be friends, or none of that. You know, y'all don't even need to have y'all don't have to coexist with nobody. that leaves you feeling this way. And this is what's been the biggest delay. This is what keeps the pattern repeating itself. It's like, I wish they would get it together. I wish my family would get it together. I wish my friends would get it together. I wish the people well, over and over and over again. And every single time, no matter how many times you repeated this cycle, these cycles, the universe has always been trying to teach you that all we wanted you to do was get the perspective. That's it. Get the perspective and get out. Not get the perspective and feel like you got to go back for people, or give them a second chance and let them do it all over again. You wasting your time learning the same lessons over and over again. They're not going to change. They're stuck. They're limited. They can't. And you never know how many lifetimes or reincarnations it's going to take for them to get it together. But they're not your responsibility. And I feel like Spirit just wants to give you permission. If you've been asking Spirit for confirmation, if if you're doing the right thing, right? If you don't, I just see someone asking God, like, I just want to do the right thing. What would you want me to do, God? What would you want me to do? How would you want me to handle this situation? How would you want me to? And I feel like you got to look in the mirror, because the answer resides inside of you. The answer that you're seeking resides in, have you mastered the lesson? Have you mastered the soul session that you were needing to learn with these people, places, and things? And if you have, okay. They're all a part of this. Y'all all come from the same source consciousness. They're gonna be all right. And it's okay to let them move on and learn with other people. And it's okay to release them. This is the hardest pattern in Taurus energy to work with, is that confirmation, making that final judgment call. So yeah, many of y'all, this is the final test. A lot of y'all, this is the final test. And it feels like it's happening staggeredly. And when I say final test, y'all, I don't mean like forever, forever, but I mean like this is the final test in this situation, because I really do feel like anyone from your past, they have they are getting exactly what they deserve. If it's a new person that they're with and they're in a relationship, if it's someone that they cheated on you with and they with that person, they are getting exactly what they deserve. What they deserve, whether they're happy or not happy, that's on them. Okay, you are their scapegoat. You gave them an opportunity when they had it, and so you're wiser now. Mm-hmm. And then for my masculine Tauruses that kind of struggle with the idea of, initiating new relationships because of people and their history and their baggage with other people and your own negative experiences, that you've gone through, as far as constantly trying to, you know, I feel like I'm speaking to Taurus masculines that have found themselves being the good guy in situations where you will find yourself emotionally interested and wanting to love someone that may have exes or things like that. And it can be very discouraging, right? If you've ever had an experience where someone that you loved went back to ex partners, and You weren't able to help them then. I feel like you're getting an opportunity to have a different story be played out. It may not be with that same person, but just on the other side of you letting go of of not being able to fix that situation or that person. It's almost like that was preparation. And when I say preparation, I don't mean like, oh, that's what you're supposed to be dealing with for the rest of your life. Preparation as you may find yourself in a situation where it's like you're reminded of somebody else. This person reminds you of someone that you may have dated in your past. Not saying that they do the same things, but the dynamics of what they're struggling with may be somewhat similar. Except this time around, this person isn't as stuck as the other person. So you weren't able to save that person, right? But this person that God has for you, this person that Source has for you, won't be struggling with whether or not they are over their past. So in some way, you're still having that moment where the Ace of Wands, where you're like, you were able to do it. You weren't able to fix that situation, but you were able to fix whatever was broken inside of yourself by seeing that, hey, that person wasn't ready, but there doesn't mean that there's other people, you know, that's just going to continuously not be ready. So I feel like you're coming across a counterpart that is ready. All right. But you have to be ready, and your past can't be holding you back as far as you feeling like, nah, the same thing gonna happen again. I'm not gonna do it. I'm not gonna take action because I don't want to compete with anybody. The competition is coming from within. So it's being projected onto anyone else that you meet new. So don't hold anyone else new accountable for something that someone did to you in your past. That's not fair. It's pretty much what Spirit's saying. Yeah. And you know, Tauruses, if you're not going to give up, don't give up on the belief that love exists. And if you're going to really say that you believe that love is real and love exists, then you're going to have to change the way that you perceive a victory. Okay? This is a victory that you have coming in for you. Flawless victory. Mm-hmm. And I feel like you're meeting someone that's going to want to fight with you, not against you. You're not going to have to convince this new person or this other person to choose you. Like, how many times have you had to try to convince people to choose you? Those days are over. Like, no, no more struggle. And this is why your karmics and other familiars in relationships are so hell bent on getting you back, because they know this time around, this is the one. Okay, this time around, you getting the one, and it's scary. Because they ain't never seen you so serious before. They ain't never seen you so dedicated to your spiritual journey before. They ain't never seen you so devoted to your ascension process. What I told you. This is how I know the reading is over. The title of this video is called Mirror Mirror. And then look at the card that comes out. Mirrors. I can't validate our love in 3D until I understand our spiritual love in 5D. Give me time to explore the aspects so I can be a strong spiritual partner for you. That's what's happening. Y'all are being prepared for the one. All right, Taurus. These are your messages. I hope it helps. I hope that it helps and that it's useful for whoever it's intended for. As always, I love you guys, and I'll see y'all around. Bye, Taurus.